All right, we're here with Black Oxygen in Sherbrooke, and so please introduce yourself to the audience, for those that may not know you.
David Lyle of Black Oxygen.
Nick Lyle.
And I'm Antoine. So we're going to be talking about The Times of Our Lives, the most recent album of Black Oxygen. So basically, where did the idea come from to create this album?
It was a record that we worked on for a while, and put together, the best 22 songs that we could, write and work hard and make. And lyrically, it's a very true album. And then there's a bonus deluxe edition that's about to come out here in just a few weeks, and it has a song called High Rollin' that wasn't on the main collection version. So it's like 22 songs. People have a massive, beautiful catalog of great music. So it was something we worked on really hard in the studio for a long time.
So how much time did it take to write all the songs and record?
We did it kind of through different sessions. So I would say that calculating all the time up in the studio, was at least 2.5 months.
Okay.
And it was a really cool process, and we're just so proud of it, and it's I could honestly say it's the best music that Nick and I could possibly make.
Yeah.
We worked so hard on it.
Yeah. So.
And it's so thankful it's out.
So, do you write on the road, or do you just wait until you get to the studio to start writing a new album?
On most of this album, the way that it was written was like I'll come up with the guitar idea and the acoustic guitar,
Yep.
the lyrics and stuff, and then we'll go to the studio and then we'll work on it together, and just dial it in, make sure we execute it as best as possible. And recently in the U.S. for a week, it was the single "Everything" under the video music for everyone can go check it out right now, was #1 for most added on a rock chart, but also on Billboard, and that was like a dream come true. Not number 3, number 4, but
Yeah.
#1.
Number one. Does that mean like it's playing on the radio or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very hands too.
Yeah, it's at a lot of different radio spots there, but it's very, very cool.
And so how do you get noticed for that? Like, how do you know when you're gonna be on the radio? Do they like let you know ahead of time, or do you just find it out by like, oh, I'm on the radio? Right.
The way that it happens is, the label that we're with is Curtain Call Records. They're a very cool new label, and they believe in us, and they took a chance on us, and so like they work with the Orchard that's owned by Sony Music Entertainment, but they basically listen through all the songs and think which one's gonna work. And
Okay.
Nick and I's leading decision from the whole get-go was Everything.
Yeah. Okay, that's really cool.
But it was a dream come true.
Yeah, for sure. So you recently released new music, one with the singer of Crazy Town, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. We just
Legends.
did a song with front of our shift dude from Crazy Town,
Yeah.
and really proud of that track. It's called Burning Into the Night. It's just a new single. It's a feature single. We have our albums, then we do feature singles with other artists, and the crowd has been loving it, performing it live. And the other night performed Butterfly together.
Okay.
It was it's a cool song. Definitely check it out, everyone.
So did you record that song or write the song before the tour? Like, how did it work out? That you're on tour with Crazy Town right now, and you have the song with Crazy Town.
The way that it worked out was that I met Roland, the drummer, and Seth in Los Angeles when we became friends, and they had a liking for our music, and they're really nice guys, and we just hit it off back and forth, and so we had this idea about getting on the tour together and stuff like that. It all worked out, and we went to the studio. We made a song, this song "Burning Into the Night," and then Seth put his vocals on it. It was perfect mixture because similar styles. And then on this tour as well, we've been filming footage of the crowds and stuff like that for a music video for that one. It's gonna be
Okay. Nice. So also, where does it come from that both bands wanted to like tour Canada? Because it's like hitting up the smaller cities in Canada like tonight. So yeah.
It's a cool experience, you know, when you play a massive venue, but also a medium-sized and small venue, because it's all different types of energy, and it's sometimes cooler when people are just like, it's a small intimate room. But the way that the idea happened was Seth was booking agent. They were going to do this tour in Canada, and wanted to bring us along. So you know, it's been a killer tour, and the song is
I
out.
wanted to know what it feels like to be playing, I guess, the smaller shows compared to where, like, you played, like, I guess, the NFL kind of thing, where I checked that out. It's like playing over, like, a huge audience compared to, like, the smaller audiences. Like, what is the difference between playing, like, to a large audience and to the smaller audience? Like, is it the same, or did you
We
start
treat 'em all
out
the
with
same.
smaller audiences before, or?
What would you say?
We treat them all the same.
Yeah.
We treat every show the same.
Yeah, we always give 110%. You know, there's that saying, you know, whether it's 10 people or, you know, 10,000, you know, we're thankful we get to rock, you know, every night on tour. And we did do a few years back the national anthem at the Arrowhead Stadium. I think it was like 87,000 people sold out.
Wow.
There was a rock fest that was with 50,000 plus people, and those are really cool moments that you don't forget.
Yeah, for sure. That's incredible. So one last question is, where can people find out more about the band, whether it's the music, whether it's like learning more about the shows and everything?
You could find Black Oxygen and David Lyle and Nick Lyle. All of our social media, go hit it up, follow us. We're on all of the social media networks: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Snapchat deal, Black Oxygen, and the new album, the Times of Our Lives collection, that we're so proud of. We want each and every one of you all to pick it up right now and check it out. And you can. It's in all online stores worldwide. Check out the music video, everything, and then we look forward when you, after you check the music out, you gotta come to a show so we could all hang out together and have a good time. So
All right, thank you so much.
thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.